If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Only in the darkness can you see the stars. This powerful quote was written by a brilliant social activist and minister who goes by the name of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In addition, Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15th, 1929. He married a lovely woman named Coretta Scott King on June 18th, 1953, and they became parents of four children with the names of Yolanda, Martin Luther King Jr. III, Dexter, and Bernice. Unfortunately, Martin was assassinated April 4th, 1968. My name is Mercedes Westmoreland, and I will be doing a speech on one of the most visible, respected spokesmen and leaders within the civil rights movement. Even though he passed away, the legacy he created will forever live on. I will be sharing with you who Martin Luther King was, the hard work he accomplished while he was alive, and the amazing legacy he has left behind for America. According to your dictionary, my first point is that Martin Luther King Jr. had a vision that changed our entire nation. In fact, Martin introduced America to understanding the power of nonviolent protesting. In addition to, Martin was responsible for the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights of 1965. These were extremely important because it helped ban discrimination in the workforce and, most importantly, gave Americans the freedom to vote. The next point I would like to make is that Martin worked diligently to promote equal treatment for all races. He didn't just work for one race, he cared about all, and that's very honorable. Some of his hard work and accomplishments consisted of one, delivering his famous and well known speech known as I Have a Dream. I Have a Dream speech was a public speech that was delivered by Martin during the march in Washington, D.C. for employment and freedom on August 28th, 1963. As a result, it caused for civil and economic rights and put an end to racism in the United States of America. This phenomenal speech was delivered to more than 250,000 civil rights supporters from the steps of the famous historic site, the Lincoln Memorial, which is located in Washington, D.C. Most importantly, according to Wikipedia, this speech is among one of the most iconic speeches of American history. Furthermore, according to Wikipedia, the Montgomery bus boycott was a political and social protest group against the rules of racial segregation, located on the public transportation system of Montgomery, Alabama. This boycott took place December 5th, 1955, and lasted until December 20th, 1956. And this is remembered as the first large-scale U.S. demonstration against segregation. In addition to, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was honored for providing leadership within this Montgomery bus boycott of 1955. Moving right along, according to Moral Heroes, Martin was recognized as a phenomenal hero. As you can see from these wonderful examples, he worked hard to fix the social problems within the world by using nonviolent tactics to reunite those who were divided because of segregation. Not only did he accomplish bringing greater equality to America, but he ensured civil rights for all colors of skin. In closing, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was most certainly a legend who fought for the entire nation with only using nonviolent acts. In fact, he believed in using love, truth, and stood up for righteousness. Forever and always, I will greatly appreciate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. because of his heroic accomplishments and hard work with helping establish voting rights and promoting equal treatment for all. That brings us to the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., which encompasses influential decisions, and he is remembered by the symbol of the eternal flame of peaceful resistance. His name represents the dream of a nation united. Forever, he will be remembered how he shared his gifts with us, and this hero risked his life to drive out darkness of hatred and discrimination from a world in need of light and saving. Now that we understand who Martin Luther King was, the courageous accomplishments he has made, and the amazing legacy he has left behind for everyone, we respect the man he is and how he fought the good fight to make America a better place for you and for me. Therefore, I will always cherish Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and honor the sacrifices he has made as being a man of courage and showing America why we all should be treated the same. Thank you.